Hello and welcome to Vedantu classes. Hope you are all doing good. My name is Majid and I am from Kashmir, the most beautiful part of the world, popularly known as the paradise on earth. Well, I have done masters in economics and have qualified UGC NET in the same subject. Apart from this, I have recently completed masters in education through Cluster University of Srinagar. Before COVID 19, I used to work as a teacher in one of the reputed institutions, and after COVID 19, due to lockdown, I switched over to online platforms as a subject matter expert on Chag India and Course Zero, where I am helping the students from all over the world by solving their questions and clarifying their doubts. The topic which we are going to discuss today is one of the important laws in economics, known after the name of Sir Thomas Grisham, and the law is known as Grisham's law. Now, what this law states that when good and bad money are in circulation and both are fully legal tender, so what happens in this case? He says that in this case, bad money drives good money out of circulation. Bad money drives good money out of circulation. Now, before we proceed, we need to know what Grisham means by bad money and good money. Here, one thing needs to be understood that by good money, it doesn't mean the money which is earned through fair means, and bad money doesn't mean the money which is earned through unfair means. No. Then, what is bad money and good money? Okay, now Grisham says bad money is the money which is old, which is worn out, underweighted, and debased. Similarly, good money is fresh coins and currency notes, full weighted coins and currency notes. Okay, now as per Grisham, bad money is old, worn out, underweighted, and debased coins and currency notes, and bad money and good money is fresh and full weighted coins and currency notes. Now, it's clear now what is good money and bad money. Okay. Well, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I in England, the currency standard which was in practice, that was gold standard. Okay, so what happened at that time? Only this bad money was in circulation. That is old, worn out, underweighted, and debased coins were in circulation. And Queen Elizabeth I tried to replace this bad money by the good money. And for this, new coins were minted. And the moment these new coins or this good money was put into circulation, it disappeared. It completely disappeared, and this shocked the Queen and the management. Ultimately, Queen Elizabeth consulted his financial advisor, that was Sir Thomas Grisham, to inquire about the happenings. And Grisham came up with a law that good money drives bad money out of circulation. But the question is why? To understand why, let's take an example. Okay, suppose you have two coins of 10 rupees. Two coins of 10 rupees. Okay, one is bad money and another is good money. And you are supposed to buy a pen from the market. Okay, you are supposed to buy a pen from the market which costs 10 coins, 10 gold coins. Tell me one thing, which one would you prefer to spend first? Ultimately, it's a common sense that every person would prefer to spend the old one first and keep this fresh one in their pockets. So, what will be the result? The result is quite evident that only this bad money will remain in circulation and the good money disappears from the circulation. This is what Grisham sees in his law, that when good money and bad money are in circulation and both are fully legal tender, in this case this bad money drives good money out of circulation, which we have understood through this example, through this simple example. It's quite evident. Okay, now let us see the application of this law. Is this law only applicable on the gold standard, or is it still applicable in our today's standard, which is paper currency? Let's have a look. We see this, that under monometallism, this law is applicable, as we have seen through this example. But is this law applicable on a paper standard? Yes, this law is still applicable even today. Suppose, take again this example. Now you don't have the 10 rupee coin, but you have a 10 rupee note, and you have two 10 rupees note. One is old note and one is new note. One is old, worn out, deficit paper note, and one is fresh paper note. So once again, you have to buy a pen. So what will you do? You will still prefer to spend this old note first. You don't like to keep this old note in your pockets, but you prefer to spend this old note on the pen and will keep this fresh note in your pockets. And ultimately, the result is same, that the bad money will remain in circulation and the good money disappears from the circulation because of the Gresham's law. Okay, and same law applies on the bimetallism also. So in this case, there are two types of currencies, say silver and gold. But what happens in this case? This here the law applies differently. Here, the more valuable currency, the more valuable currency, say gold, drives the less valuable currency, say silver, from the out from the circulation. Okay. Now Grisham gives some reasons why bad money drives good money out of circulation. So reason number one, he says that good money is hoarded. People hoard this good money. People love to keep this good money in their pockets. They want to save this good money. Okay, number one. Number two, good money is melted. Although the second reason which he gave applies only on the gold standard, that good money is melted. At that time, good money, as we said, that it is full rated coin, so this is melted to make other gold ornaments. Okay, and third one, that is good money is used in international transactions. Well, under gold standard, international transactions, under gold standard, the international transactions were done on the basis of weight. On the basis of weight. Okay, that's why people prefer to use good money in international transactions rather than in domestic transactions. Okay, hope the concept is clear. Thank you.